Alright guys, we are back with the next session of Final Fantasy 15. We are about to...
Your journey is over, Noct.
reach the crystal. Let me get my commentary in before they start fucking talking again. Damn.
Please. Help me stop the demons. Why?
Wait, why doesn't he have the ring on?
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king indeed. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons, that countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one not yet chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not the name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name this Unia was. No, killing you as a mortal will bring me scant satisfaction. Claim the crystal's power, arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and king are no more can I know redemption. Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company until you are ready.
I can only guess that Azunia was the jealous king that he was referring to. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I legitimately don't know. That's my only guess, is that Azunia is... Oh, believing the sacred stone would purge the world of demons, Noctis reached out to it only to be pulled inside. I can only guess that Azunia is the jealous king that he was referring to. I've not heard his name anywhere else outside of... Oh, Bahamut! Bahamut! My dragon baby!
The fate of this world falls to the King of Kings. His providence consecrated in the divine light of the crystal.
Oh, baby!
So it is ordained, the revelation of Bahamut.
Oh, Bahamut! Okay, I'm good. I'm alright. I'm okay. I swear, I'm good. What is this place?
The heart of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star. And it is in this place that the king will gain the power to fulfill his calling.
Where are my friends?
They stand against the darkness and abide in hope. Sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. By the covenants awakened, the six have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored to this world.
Who is the accursed?
A man cursed with life eternal, whose immortality stems from the self-same scourge that wrought the demons. One so impure of body and soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend. His mind twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness.
What is Providence?
It is the sole means to ending the immortal accursed. A power greater than even that of the six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within. Waxes full. Go forth to the kingdom, where the usurper awaits. Reclaim the throne, and fulfill the calling of the true king.
Mark of the Draconian. Ayo! Bahamut is bae. I do wish he'd been in, like, an actual dragon. But beggars can't be choosers, I suppose.
Umbra. Be waiting. In Hammerhead.
The Chosen King's Calling. We're getting so close, you guys. Oh, spit! What the? What is that? Oh, I see Ignis. I don't know what he's fighting there, but... Eh. Chapter 14, Homecoming. Noctis leaves his prison to find himself on Angel Guard. His father's ship is moored at shore, none the worse for wear. It now carries him back to Galden Key, back to his kingdom. If you'll remember, this is the island that they were talking about off the coast of Galden Key when they were first driving up. No idea of its actual significance. But yeah, so that's where we're at right now. And stuck on one of these fantastic loading screens that we all love so much because we just can't get enough loading screens. So yeah, in discussing Arden, basically what I came to understand of it was he was able to cure the people that were afflicted with this, what they call scourge, that were turning, I guess they were turning into demons, and he took the sickness into himself. But then because he was holding on to it, it made him impure, so the crystal rejected him. I don't rightly know if, him saying there was a jealous king or whatever is actually true, or that he was, upset that the crystal rejected him and chose someone else. But then I wonder too because oh, here we go. Because if the crystal came into being before him, then what was the point of the crystal before him? If the point of the crystal was to...
Man, how long was I out?
Was to shed all of its light onto the ring for the chosen king, to banish darkness from the world and restore the light. But it's like the crystal was there before Arden ever came into existence. So, yeah, I don't know. This is Final Fantasy. So, we just roll with it. Umbra!
Demons everywhere. What the hell happened?
The battles are pointless. I'm not gonna waste my time on them, honestly.
Last man standing.
We're just trying to get the F out. Oh, we definitely... Oh, shit! Nope, no thank you. Oh, definitely no thank you. Oh, shit! Get the fuck out.
Hope everyone's okay.
The first time I played this, I did every single one of these battles, and it was just... Come on, Umber, we gotta go! Woo-hoo-hoo. Run! Okay, shit. Umbra! Where are you? Umbra! Okay. Oh shit, I missed the... Oh shit, I missed the thing. Alright, let's go. Oh, and they're fighting each other. That's the weird thing, is the demons are actually fighting each other. Oh, okay. Alright, got out of that. We've got a long way to run. And fighting this thing is actually like a thing, but like I can't imagine that this is the only opportunity you have to fight it. I don't know how to get back here when you actually have like your whole team with you. Like, it can't be that you have to fight it just as Noctis. That just seems a little excessive, in my opinion. Let's go. Y'all don't mind me just passing through. Nothing to see here. Just me and my dog out for a stroll. A leisurely... Oh, damn it, I missed the thing again. Out for a leisurely stroll. What's up, Umbra? Thanks for sticking with me all these years. You the real MVP. Bringing me letters. Bringing me the book. Taking me wherever the hell I want to go when I want to pop back in time, you know?
What is it, boy? Something's coming. A truck?
Boy, you better bring your ass back over here.
Yeah?
It's me, Talcott. My grandpa served the Amicidia family.
Talcott?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way. Welcome back, Your Majesty. Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir.
Umbra just chilling in the middle there.
Wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Yeah, you sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years.
The guys must be pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead.
For
For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call. Oh, speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out. People still swing by the garage at Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station, a base for demon hunting. The garage is still open though, one of the few places that is.
So, Sid, is he still alive and kicking?
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there too, but old man Sid wasn't having it. He called it a big fat chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
Miss Cindy said she didn't mind either way, so the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
And Ignis?
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
We've arrived, Your Majesty. Everyone will be so happy to see you. Don't worry. I won't be going anywhere. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Hey.
Hey? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really
Is
you!
it? I hadn't realized.
Well, well. You kept us waiting.
Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do.
Let's head inside.
I like how they're all, like, I understand not wearing the same clothes, but, like, the three of them wearing the same clothes after all this time is a little strange. The final battle will commence once you leave Hammerhead. Be sure to spare no preparation. We are as prepared. Umbra, you're still here. We're as prepared as we're going to get. But let's talk
happy
to...
to tell you everything I know.
We'll talk to Talcott to get some information, just to fill in some storyline holes if there are any for anybody.
We've even got some former Imperials fighting for us. The toughest of them said she used to lead a band of mercenaries.
Aranea?
So you do know her. Well, I'm not surprised. The Marshal said she was feared far and wide back in the day. But now she's revered among the Lucian masses. Same with her men, Biggs and Wedge. Each of them leads their own small army.
That's great.
I'm more than happy to tell... Oh, right. About the Empire.
Huh.
Gladio brought back word that both the Emperor and High Commander were dead. With those two gone, Niflheim pretty much fell apart.
Yeah, figured.
I'm more than happy to tell you The Chancellor's still around, though. In Insomnia. Nobody who saw him had any clue what he might have been up to. Their stories piqued Ignis's curiosity. I ended up helping Ignis look into the matter, digging through old records, even joining him on trips to the royal tombs.
Royally roped into it.
It's cool. I'm a bit of a history buff myself. But we did discover something pretty weird.
Huh?
While we were poring over all those ancient texts, one name caught our eye. Ardens. Apparently he was hailed as a savior, healing all those who were ravaged by demons, only to end up branded a demon himself. A dubious charge, I'd say. By all accounts, he was just as human as you and me. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. On the bright side, we've come a little closer to understanding the demons.
And?
You see, I'd always thought they were animals, only more hideous and savage. But it turns out they're just ordinary people. Unlucky folk infected by something or other that transform them into monsters. There's no known cure as of yet. So death is the only mercy. I'm more than happy to tell you, we've got a lot of survivors pouring in from Accordo, too. What with all the demon attacks there as of late? Not like it's much better here. Lestalem's practically overflowing with refugees from Insomnia. The Empire's recovery assistance fell by the wayside, and demons overran the city. Thankfully, Iris and the Marshal managed to evacuate the civilians. Now there's no one left, except the demons. I spent my childhood in the Crown City. It's sad knowing it's gone, you know?
Not for long. I became the king to reclaim our home, and now I'm back, as promised.
All these years and you remembered.
You bet.
I'm more than happy to tell you, Your Majesty. Do you remember my grandfather?
Yeah.
There's something I wasn't able to tell you back then. Grandpa died because of me. It was my fault. An Imperial officer approached me in town, asked if I was from the Crown City, and that was just the beginning. What brings you here, young man? You didn't come here by yourself, did you? Oh, your grandfather's a butler at a manor. How very grand. Oh, he rubs shoulders with the royal family. You must be ever so proud. I answered him without thinking. A little after that, the man showed up at our hotel.
Talcott.
Think what you will of me, but please know that Grandpa didn't give you away.
Listen,
Yeah?
you're not a kid anymore. You should know by now what happened that day wasn't your fault. None of it. You know, it's hard to ask someone about their pain, but it's just as hard to share your own with someone else. I appreciate you opening up to me. And I swear, I'll make things right. But believe me when I say nobody blames you. Not me, not your grandpa. Trust me, you have the king's word.
I suppose you're right. Your Majesty. Thank you.
Alright,
Safe
that's
travels,
it.
Your Majesty.
There's not anybody else here to talk to, so the only thing left to do is leave. I mean, you could do some, you know, shopping or whatever else you want to do before you head out, but there is nothing else to do except boogie out. So, we are actually going to stop it here before we head into Insomnia, because we've already been recording almost 30 minutes, and the next session we will see what Arden has done with our city. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!